We're down here at George L. Smith State Park in Twins County, Georgia, and we're hiking the trails back here. We're on the, I think it's called, what was this one? The Circle?
Loop Trail.
Loop Trail. We're on the Loop Trail, and y'all just go along with us. I was filming, and the first part of it, and I think it didn't work out or something messed up, but I'm getting the second half of it, so y'all just bear with me and walk along. They told me that there have been a lot of animal sightings out here, but so far we haven't seen anything. Oh, look, there's a swamp over there. The lake or the swamp or something. Maybe if we get close to that, we might see an alligator. Who knows? Let's see what this marker says up here. I have never been on this trail before. First time. Let's see what this says. Natural fires are caused by lightning, and oh, it talks about fires right there. Yep. Been some sightings out here, but I don't know what, he didn't say what they saw. No. See that stump down there? I guess that's a stump, right? Looks like a bear standing up there, don't it? For real. We just keep on moving if it is a bear. Well, you don't want to run from a bear because they'll think you're prey and trying to get away, and that'll make them want you even more, right?
Depends on what type.
Just climb a tree and hope for the best, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up on, I guess, 1 mile.
No, we're way past a mile now.
I don't know, that says 1.
Where?
Right there.
Well, the other one behind us said 5.
Well, ain't been no 5 miles. That was 0.5, wasn't it?
So I'm saying that's not what that means.
Huh?
I'm saying that's not what that means.
I don't know what that means.
No, I think we're about halfway.
I don't know if we're halfway or not.
So 3 miles in total.
We'll keep on moving on.
Once we hit, like where, like this goes with the 0.7 mile trail. So once we see that, we're a little bit more than halfway.
If you're not into hiking, you ought to. It's just a great way to stay in shape and stay prepared. Every time I go hiking, I carry my backpack and wear it because I have all my stuff in it. Have all my survival gear in it, and my tent, and all that kind of stuff, first aid kits. When we come out into the woods hiking, we try to be prepared, but as best we can, 'cause you never know. I figure we might see a deer, but it might be a little too hot for them. They're probably hiding in the shade somewhere.
No, we won't see a deer. We won't see a deer.
No, it's probably too hot. They're probably laying down somewhere.
Yep.
But I will say this trail's got a lot of sweat bees that come after you. If you see them dead trees back there, over the horizon there, that's where that swamp pond was we passed. You don't have to come out here and rush through a trail. You know, you go at your own pace. It's just like your backpack. What I have in my backpack might not be suitable for somebody else. You know, you have to play with it and tweak it. You know, what you need and what you don't need. I got mine at the weight that's just comfortable for me. When I first made my backpack, hell, I tried to go on the trail. Woo, that sucker was heavy. So then I started thinking, and it went through my backpack, and I said, well, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this. I kept only the essentials. You know, stuff like food, first aid kits, fire starter, you know, just, you know, your basic stuff to keep you alive if you were out in the woods for a long period of time. And yeah, I do have a long knife, and matter of fact, I got a couple of those. And I don't even use a sleeping bag no more. During the summertime, I use a survival blanket. But I ordered me one of them survival sleeping bags that folds up to the palm of your hand. And that's what I'm gonna start using, because that sleeping bag, it weighs a ton. You know, it makes it feel like it weighs a ton, your backpack. I got a tent. I got a one-man tent that folds up pretty small, and it's on the bottom of my backpack, strapped on. Like I say, I got this backpack perfect now. I could walk for days and miles with it if I had to. Yeah, and most important thing, you keep water with you while you're on the trail. You don't have to drink a whole lot at one time, just sip on it as you go down the trail. And stay hydrated, because you can get sick out here quick if you don't stay hydrated. And that wouldn't be a good thing if you got sick. Because if you was out here by yourself, maybe you couldn't call nobody, and probably your phone's not going to be working out here in the woods, you know. So always keep that in mind. Now, I did have to check in at the office here at Smith State Park. They charge a $5 parking fee, which that's okay, because it lets them know that I'm out on this trail and this place closes at 10 o'clock at night. If I don't show back up by 10 o'clock, they're gonna think something's wrong. They're gonna know something's wrong. So then they're gonna come out looking for you. So that's one good thing you have here. When you check in and pay your $5, they know you're on the trail. And if your car is still in the parking lot, when it's time to close, they know something's wrong, you know? Grandson's lagging behind back there. He can't keep up with us older people. That's because we didn't sit around playing video games growing up. We were outdoors kids. I've been hiking for a good little while, so it doesn't bother me anymore to go hiking. But like I say, I have a page on, you want to call it Matter or Facebook. It's called, have a group. I just started the group. There's only 3 people in it, me and 2 others. It's called Christian Hiking and Survival Skills Group. It's a place where you can share your videos and share your survival skills and your survival videos. Just share it and help each other out so we can all learn new things. I'll be the first to tell you, I could probably survive for a good little while, but I don't know everything there is to know about surviving. Yeah, I can hunt and fish and all that, and I can stay alive a good little while. Next time I want to do that four something mile trail, because I think it's going to be harder than this one. I don't think we've been up any hills yet, have we? Just kind of winds out here through the woods. And let me say this right now, I'm not a world expert in filming stuff. I do the best I can, so that's all that counts, right? Yeah, they got this place marked very well. There's another marker right there. You flagging up back there? You better come on. You gonna get left? Us older people can outwork these youngins. And I got a backpack on and he don't. He didn't want to bring his. I guess it was too much weight or too much trouble. This is a good trail for a beginner. You got that water back there? Yeah. This thing is still, I'm still recording. Yep. Take that lid off. I suggest you go hiking in pairs instead of going by yourself, but I have been by myself. It's much fun when you got somebody with you. And more safer.
Much more.
In case you had a problem. You never know. This gives you a little bit of what the loop trail is down here at George L. Smith State Park. It's a good trail. It's just not as rough as I like, but it's a good trail for a beginner. So if you're looking for a place to go, just give them a call. They're on the internet, George L. State Park, George L. Smith State Park, and you can get all the information you need. They do let some RVs come in here, and plus they have tent camping. And the sign says they stay open to 10 o'clock at night. So I guess if you come in here hiking, you got to be gone before 10. But like I say, if you don't show up by 10, they're probably going to come look for you because they're going to think something happened. And that's the best thing about when you pay your $5 parking fee. They know you're here and you didn't leave. And that don't happen at most places, but this is one where you wouldn't have to worry about it. So all you people that's new to it, come on down here and check it out here at George L. Smith State Park in Twins County, Georgia. Like I say, you can look it up. They got a website and they got a web page, and just look them up and see if they got something you'd like to come do. And they also rent boats on that pond we saw. Well, I don't know if the other video got posted or not, but the pond we saw up front at the mill, I made a video on that, but I don't know if it went through or not. So I'm gonna end it there and let you people look it up online and see what you think about George L. Smith State Park in Towns County, Georgia, or Twin County. This is Twins County.
Yeah.
Yeah, Twins County, Georgia. Not Towns County, this is Twins County. I'm from LaGrange, Georgia, but my daughter lives in Statesboro, Georgia. But I try to go all around hiking. So I swung by and got my grandson to go with me. But this is the trail. So I'm gonna keep on hiking. God bless each and every one of you and be with you. And that's it for now. Thanks.